Normally, bore piling has to be carried on those tall buildings or massive industrial complexes, which requires foundation which can bear the load of thousands of tons, most probably in unstable or difficult soil condition. Bore piling generates less noise and little vibration as compared with conventional driven piling methods. Firstly, surveyor on duty will pin the point based on approved drawings. The point is located by using a theodolite. Theodolites are used in construction to calculate the angles and horizontal distance and to fix the point. Using the auger bore pit machine, a primary hole is bored to roughly 20 m to 30 m depth. Steel casing with a depth of 16 m is inserted into the bored hole by a vibrating hammer. The vertical accuracy of the steel casing will be checked using plumb bob during the process of installation. By using a bucket, the hole is drilled to a required depth which reaches the hard layer, hence it can determine if the bore pile is friction pile or end bearing pile. At the same time, polymeric slurry is pumped into the hole. Concrete and soil below will be mixed with polymeric slurry to withstand the pressure. While drilling, the soil will also be removed and disposed off-site by the truck. The function of polymeric slurry is to make sure that there is continuous pressure to the surrounding soil to prevent the surrounding soil from caving inwards. This site, polymeric slurry is used instead of bentonite slurry because it is more suitable for a construction site with limited or small area. Polymeric slurry is also easier to be disposed and has lower disposal costs compared to bentonite slurry. Soil excavated using bentonite slurry retains high level of moisture and contamination, therefore difficult to transport or dispose. The extra polymeric slurry will be taken away by pumping to reuse during the next boring process. After the hole drilling has completed, a reinforcement cage is placed about 12 meters and it is welded to the steel casing so it will remain at its position. Trimine tube is inserted section by section until the end. The trimine tube section is average 6 meters. Trimine tube will be removed section by section and it is cleaned with water after complete filling the borehole with concrete. During the removal of final section, the trimine tube is pulled and pushed upwards and downwards for checking. The concrete is poured into the borehole from bottom to top through the trimine tube. The pressure from the polymeric slurry will force the excess polymeric slurry below to go upwards. removing the 3-mile tube, unweld and remove the steel casing from the reinforcement bars before the concrete hardened. Cut away the starter bar and the steel casing can be reused. After removing the steel casing, fill back the hole with soil. The bore pile is then left to cure.